Hey guys, it's Nat from Silver Lining. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, what we do here, well, what I do is a bit of tarot, astrology updates, just a general kind of um, reading and overview of the energy of the planets above us and just how they're affecting us here on planet Earth. So yeah, let's just get into it really. So I'm just doing this video around the new moon in Taurus energy. So let's just see what comes up. Hope everyone's doing well and keeping well. So three tarot cards have come straight out. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Right, this is funny because I wasn't going to say this, sorry, but I just recorded a video before this one, which I felt went perfectly. However, there's some reason none of the sound came through, so I've had to delete it. And I said, right, I'll do another video, pull all fresh cards. If ones come out that have come out previously, absolutely fine. And this one, this was in the last reading that never got, never came to life because it was deleted. And I could either go two ways. I could either go, you know, um, feel really down and go into this spiral and not even bother to re-record or just read the cards that I'd already pulled, but I felt like I would have lost that momentum and lost the moment. So I'm so glad that I did because I felt like I wanted to push myself and say, right, actually, I can do a video that's actually even better than this last one. And that, there's a reason that things kind of don't always work out, and we can trust that whatever falls apart, we can keep going and keep pushing and keep trying again. So Five of Swords, yeah. What I kind of got from this one was conflict and inner conflict um, around kind of gifts and offers that were being offered at this time. Um, and having that emotional fulfillment. So, kind of what I'm picking up with the Taurus energy a lot is around kind of wealth and finances and being kind of in control of these and the conflict around that we're having around feelings of wanting to feel this way, wanting to feel fulfilled kind of financially and have that stability um, and being offered that and kind of accepting that abundance and realizing that we don't necessarily need to struggle, all the time with money and finances, and it's being financially stable, learning to be financially stable. And this is exactly what I got in my last reading. And even though the cards aren't the same, it's very similar, and it's kind of led me to the same message really that wants to come out. So yeah, I would say it's financial stability, being independent with the finances with the Taurus new moon, because we all want luxury, we all want designer clothes and popping champagne or no secco, if you don't drink, and makeovers, designer clothes, things like that. And it's kind of how are we going to balance that and how are we going to get to that and be responsible, be um, that conflict between, having all these things, but also being financially independent and learning the skills to have abundance in that comfortable way. So yeah, let's just check the oracle cards um, just to see and clarify really what's going on with that. I mean, for me, I am Taurus myself, so I'm really feeling this energy, and I have been, wearing the face mask and buying new clothes and makeover. So it is, I am tapping into that energy. So let's get on these oracle cards. Let's see what comes up. See if any of the same cards come up from that reading, that I just did that unfortunately had to be deleted, but I'm not going to mess around. This card always comes out. It came out on the deleted video. Do me like to fit in. And again, I feel like it is, we're wanting to express ourselves with these kind of luxuries and designer clothes. It might be furniture in the home, new things, new, materialistic things we're looking at here, I think. Um, let's just pull another few cards. Just want, oop, okay, we just want a few more. So these haven't come through before. Maybe this is the reason why we're redoing this video and why I'm redoing this video, because maybe trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Wow. So if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And it's that trust that, there is abundance there, and there is, um, yeah, there is just that trusting of knowing that everything's kind of working out for us, and we're never really going to lose out, because what would you do if you knew that you were supported? Um, that's a good question to kind of think about, I think. And this one, the initiation, I've never had this card. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Wow. So this is going into almost a new world here, from this kind of dark period into this unknown new world. And it looks great, it's very bright, it's vibrant, it's new, and it is get into that place. So I just want to clarify that the initiation card, because I haven't had that. So let's just get into that a bit more, because that is quite an unusual card with those colours there, and I just want to find out a bit more about that. So just bear with me. I've just got these cards not long ago, so I'm really enjoying working with these Work Your Light Oracle deck. Here we go. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you're headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from the world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, which is what we're talking about with this Taurus new moon, of depth of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our hearts crack open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. This is wow, this is so powerful. It's really emotional. Um, it can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can become ourselves. We can become more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will be blessed. The thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. Wow, that's just beautiful. And yeah, so whoever this message is for, if you are going through a dark time at the moment, just trust your path. Know that you are supported. You might be struggling financially at this time. I'm really feeling finances with this reading. Um, and just know that, just let go of the fear and trust that, it will work out and you will be supported, and there's always something that's going to be offered to you. It could come out of nowhere. It could be a sum of money, it could be some help from somebody, and it's kind of just knowing that you are supported. Just want to kind of pull maybe one more card. I always do this. I kind of go on and on because I just enjoy it so much, and I really feel passionate about tarot. So let's do it. One more. Just to, yeah. Oh, wow. Another one that came out on the deleted reading. This came out in reverse on before. it's come up upright, and it's the Magician, and this is about manifesting the material, manifesting kind of things into the material world. And what I kind of said before, when it was in the reverse, I kind of spoke about us being with this Taurus moon focused on the physical and the practical things, so tangible things, such as cars, homes, money, things that we see in the physical world. And it's kind of, for me, I felt we need a balance between that and the unmanifested, going within for things that kind of bring us more joy, and things that we can find value in more so than these physical material things. So it's having the balance between the two, and that's kind of what I got from the Magician. But with it coming back upright, I feel like we are able to create the world that we want into those physical things. So if you're feeling a lack at the moment, conflict over money or things like this, kind of feel that abundance and trust that, you know, things will kind of come from the feeling not of lack, but of what's going to come next. Where's it going to come from? For example, I used to find money all the time, and my friends would say, "How come money comes to you? It just draws to you?" Because I feel like I'm always kind of waiting for that next opportunity, or waiting for that. Um, it's kind of, you get on a roll and you're almost looking for it. So say if somebody says look for a red car, you would you would notice red cars more. They're always there, but sometimes you draw your attention more to it. So that's kind of manifesting and bringing the what's already there in the world, bringing it into your vision. Um, so yeah, I really hope you get on well over the next coming days and weeks in this Taurus new moon. Um, with kind of Venus in Gemini, I'm really feeling a strong sense of communication with friendships, with romance as well, with Venus being in Gemini and Mercury in Gemini. There's a lot of communication around that. So yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it really. I will be trying to get a DJ mix out as well soon, so you can follow me on Instagram, drop us a subscribe and like if you like this video, and I'm on mixcloud.com/silverlining 1111, so you can listen to all my DJ mixes on there. I think there's about 10 now, and I'll be doing another one. It's just kind of uplifting dance music to make you feel motivated and uplifted, and you can kind of listen whilst you're doing a workout or housework or driving or whatever. And yeah, come and say hi on Instagram. And thank you so much for listening, and take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.